Man, listen, right? I'm tired of the disrespect, right? Y'all gonna have to put some respect on Detroit name, my dog. Like, we letting too much shit slide, my baby. I don't give a fuck what we got going on with each other. Uh, we can't keep letting these bums disrespect us, my dog. Um, like I say, people may not know this, but the funny salesman is from the east side of Detroit. He from 7 Mile. I done had conversations with him. He from 7 Mile, my dog. The boy hustled his way to millions of followers, right? Good dude. He one of them dudes, dog. Listen, who am I at the time? Yeah, in the streets, my name pretty decent, but on this internet shit, my name was really nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got 10,000 followers now, but you know what I'm saying? Then, dog, I walked right up to him. It was all love. From that day, we clicked. You know what I mean? He wasn't like, no, I don't do interviews, or no, you're going to have to pay me this. Immediately. Actually, it was to the point where him and my man from off the porch, what's that, with Dirty Glove Bastards, them dudes was like, man, I thought you wanted a real interview. Like, I'm just asking them a few questions. You know, I wasn't about to take all their time. I just like, what's up, where you from, da. They're like, oh, man, I thought we was going to do a little real interview. Real talk, genuine people, bro. Go look on my shorts. But like I'm saying, they disrespected him, bro. The boy worked hard. The product he got, it really works. You know what I'm saying? I had this shit in my car for a while. Then one day, me and my come like, let me see if this shit really works. I had bought it from him. Man, that shit out cold, boy. So he got a hell of a product. He got people that's working for him. He training people how to hustle. Like, everything about him is positive. So listen, bro, the nigga got millions of followers. He got YouTube, all that shit. He got like a 1 point something million on each one of them, if I'm not mistaken. So you gonna tell me if I see him, I know y'all see him. Y'all scrolling through the fucking shit all the time. So when I seen Boosie disrespect him like that, act like he ain't know him, and they all want to get over tough with him. Baby, want to get over tough with the nigga. Find something friendly to play with, fun, something to play with. Like, my nigga, you don't know this guy. You know who this nigga is, boy. You just think the nigga soft. You think he's sweet, my nigga, but ain't nothing sweet about a Detroit nigga. And what's gonna happen to these dudes, bro, it's gonna happen is they gonna fuck around and find out. It ain't that easy. We can't keep letting people disrespect us, dog. And like I say, they picking and choosing. That's that selective gangsterism shit. Like I said, if that had been Trick standing out there, you think that them niggas would have said anything to that nigga? Even if that shit was dog face out there, you think they was gonna say anything to this nigga? And this boy got way more fucking followers than both of them combined. But you gonna act like you don't know him. But I guarantee you would have had some sense when it came to them two niggas. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. So now the big meats thing. Big meats come home, right? Now every nigga in the world, fake ass gangsters, they got all these fucking Italians on their wall as far as gangsters. This is who y'all look to. And half these motherfuckers not even real gangsters. They actors. Al Capone, Al Pacino. What's the nigga? Not Al Capone, but you know the nigga. You know the fucking actor, De Niro. They got these niggas on their walls like they real fucking gangsters. Scarface. Y'all look up to everybody. Not one Nino Brown. That's an actor. Nigga ain't got Nino Brown up there. All Italians. Niggas talk all this gangster shit. This. Glamorize real rats with the paperwork on them. Whisper. Like when Alpo come home, niggas was whispering that nigga name. Nigga wouldn't dare say shit about Alpo when he was living. Niggas wouldn't say shit because he was pulling up. Right? Because he's a killer, nigga. But he a rat. But y'all not saying that about the rat. All these other rat motherfuckers y'all glamorize, all such, free, such and such. Them niggas is fucking rats. Known rats, nigga. What's the one nigga they made the movie about? The fucking American gangster was a rat. The other nigga that was running with him a rat. But y'all glamorize these niggas and dick suck. Now here we go. We got a real nigga out of Detroit, Michigan. Went to another nigga city, Atlanta. Rallo. Went to another nigga city. Put billboards up, nigga. The world is BMFs. And another nigga hood went out there and put the whole play down. Nigga, I'm richer than all these rappers. I'm making rappers. Nigga from Detroit, Michigan went out there, put the play down, did it bigger than anybody ever done it. Went to prison, stood 10 toes down and get out, and niggas muddying up his name. Not a piece of paperwork nowhere. Now, why did he go fuck with Rick Ross? I have no clue. I think that was a fucked up move, right? Big as he was on loyalty, but he got his reasons. He ain't no talking to a motherfucker. Believe me, he had some reason why he went over there. He knew, because, you know, as much loyal shit as he speak, he knew not to go fuck with that man. But I'm glad he did, because the real came out of 50. Fuck 50 Cent. Because nigga, all of a sudden he a rat now. You knew he was a rat then, because you been knew the Tammy Collins bitch. You been knew her, so how all of a sudden you calling him a rat and putting him out here as a rat and all this with no fucking paperwork, which is fakes. Real niggas don't do that shit, bro. They like call a nigga gay with no receipts, man. You certain shit you just don't do. You don't call a nigga a pedophile, gay, or fucking a rat without that shit. Motherfuckers just die over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not one piece of paperwork, but yet 50 Cent called him a rat. But yet you was fucking with him just before he went over there with Rick Ross. So all the shit you saying you know now, you knew then. So as long as the nigga was making money for you, it's cool to fuck with a rat. And that's what I said about the same nigga who ran with him, the Blue Da Vinci nigga. Because it came out, he didn't even put it to the world. Another nigga put it to the world about a conversation that Meech had, and he put it out that Blue Da Vinci wasn't right. Blue Da Vinci went, all of a sudden now, Meech a rat. But he wasn't a rat before you was called a rat. If you never was out about being a rat at that point, you'd have been one of Meech's biggest fans. Roller skate knee pads on, nigga, roll right up to the dick. Like, fuck it, I'm sucking dick in public. Like, real talk. But since the nigga, you know what I'm saying? But so he calls you a rat. Now you gotta call him a rat with no fucking paperwork. All this third party cooperation shit. Nobody ever talked that shit until Meech came home. A black nigga. You know what I'm saying? A black nigga come home. All this dick sucking before he got out. Nobody said nothing. Big free Meech, big Meech, he the biggest dope nigga out. Boy, soon as he got out, this nigga whack 100, boy, got right on. That's his thing, to destroy his own kind for these white folks, dog. That's what he here for. This nigga is nothing but destructive shit to niggas. He get out, Meech around, all his paperwork on him. And nigga hating ass niggas, the same niggas who swear they love him the most before, they don't want to see a nigga come back out and get to it, my nigga. Flat out. They don't want to see a nigga come back and stump through this motherfucker. They dirtied up this nigga name. Yet has it been a piece of paper to say that Big Meech a rat. But yet you got a nigga like Rallo wishing and hoping Big Meech a rat. Well, this nigga told he did this and this. A Tammy Collins on this case. I don't got a Tammy Collins on my case. You just want so bad a nigga to be in the same rat jacket that you are. Why they ain't talking about me like Meech, nigga? Because he a Detroit nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's a big difference, my nigga. And he way big on a bigger scale than you. He came to your city and did it 10 times bigger than you and getting 10 times more recognition than you. So all that hate these niggas doing, bro, and I'm getting to this. It's a rapping ass, listen, I don't know what's wrong with these mumble mouth ass, weak ass rappers, bro. Since Gucci Mane, it's not no slight to Gucci Mane, but the nigga can't rap to me. That's just my opinion, bro. I like his music. He got good music, right? He do good music. But as far as rapping, that shit ain't rapping. You know what I'm saying? Listen, listen, the nigga do good music. He make hits, but it's mostly the beats, my nigga. You know how to ride the beats, kind of talk a little shit. That became a fad. It took away from real rap and skill. These niggas nowadays, most of these motherfuckers, they swear they rapping about something. It's the music that make this shit. It's not even these niggas rapping, bro. They just know how to ride the beat and make a hit. And that's all that matter. That's all that really matters today. But as far as rap skills, man, it be niggas out here who swear they land like that. They rapping. It's a nigga right now that's, the disrespecting got so bad for Big Meech. These whole niggas, non-rapping ass niggas, overrated ass niggas. See, this bum shit about to get the fuck on anyway. All y'all niggas talking about is fuck shit. How you can drill a nigga, shoot a nigga. Man, that shit ABC ass, rapping ass, mumble mouth ass nigga. You niggas can't even speak good English. I damn near need an interpreter while you talking to me. You know what I mean? These niggas from deep in the goddamn stick somewhere in 2 fuck Alabama, nigga. And these niggas talking, I don't even know what the fuck you saying talking to me. So how the fuck I'm gonna know what the fuck you saying rapping? You know what I'm saying? And these niggas be horrible. They be swearing, they be spitting. You got these dick suckers sitting next to them like, yeah, you spitting that shit. These niggas sound like, you ever had a drunk ass cousin or uncle at a party who try to rap on the beat? And I swear to God, when I first started hearing most of these niggas rap, my nigga, I thought this shit was a joke. Like, I thought, man, I ain't gonna say no names, bro, but there's some niggas out here, when I heard this nigga rapping, I said, this gotta be a fucking joke. This can't be, you can't think this shit sweet. These drugs got niggas so fucked up that they actually think this shit is sweet. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What the, you don't even know what the fuck is he saying. Nigga, you know what I mean? Y'all niggas popping E's and Percocets and all this lean got your brain so fucked up. You calling this shit sweet, my nigga? No skill having ass niggas. It's a certain nigga I'm talking about got enough nerve to diss Big Meats, my nigga. And the disrespect, like I say, his son did a lot of fuck shit. Now that nigga got rat behavior. I'm not even gonna hold you up in no type of way. Lil Meech is a stone fuck up. I don't even know how he even related to his daddy, bro. Like, that nigga is, yeah, I understand y'all saying that about Lil Meech, right? But he fucked up, my nigga. Ain't nothing street about him. He shouldn't even try to act street, none of that shit. Act like who you are, my nigga. But that's most niggas' son trying to follow their daddy footsteps. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas out here trying to follow their daddy footsteps, and the nigga who he calling daddy ain't even his fucking daddy. I'm not talking about them, but I'm just saying in the streets, that's how a lot of people fucked up. These bitches telling fake ass stories about an imaginary nigga, and this nigga trying to follow up to what he think his daddy is, out here doing stupid bum shit. And the nigga, the bitch don't even know who the fuck the daddy is. But anyway, that's here nor there. But I'm back to this shit. Bro, we being disrespected at an all-time high, and I don't like it, bro. They disrespecting the real niggas out here. Like I said, you got the funny salesman. A nigga who out here, a humble motherfucker that got it from the mud, dog. That's calm, cool, that'll do anything, give a shirt off for a nigga that he don't know. And I'm telling you this because I've been around them. And they did keep this, but the more you disrespect him, the bigger he gets. So to him, that's an alley-oop, but I still don't like the disrespect, my nigga. Y'all nigga, both of them niggas, Boosie and Baby, got something in common. Like I say, what they got in common, Blue? I bet neither one of them had a fight in their goddamn life, number one. Number two, it's already out there that these niggas pay to have certain shit done, right? That I don't respect that. I don't respect that. You feel me? So to hold your gangster image up, because you know niggas not bonding no more, you try to find the weakest link to hoe or the bully like you land like that, my nigga. Like I said, y'all wouldn't have said that to a nigga like Trick, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, this nigga is a Detroit native. Big Meech is a Detroit native. That's why when I seen people from Detroit going against Meech, I didn't respect that. I always from the beginning was Team Meech, my nigga. Until there's some paperwork, I don't give a fuck what's said. That's a real nigga. He deserves it. Why he had to come home and you got niggas disrespecting him? These motherfucker country bunking motherfuckers just disrespected this nigga when he came out there and did the fool where y'all from. And it's not about the country or the city. It's not really about Detroit. It's just about respect, my nigga. It's so much lack of respect for real niggas now. Y'all love these rat motherfuckers. The niggas that's supposed to be disrespected, y'all love. Y'all niggas dog 6ix9ine like he was the worst piece of shit in the world. Niggas will actually put their hands on this man when this nigga did exactly what he supposed to have done, nigga. I ain't no fucking way he shouldn't have not told. That, I'm telling you, on every interview I've done, 6ix9ine definitely should have told. Fuck, I'm gonna be, yo, nigga, where was the niggas that trying to jump on Alpo, nigga? Let's talk about rats. Let's talk about Alpo, nigga. A known stone cold rat said he a rat. Go do something to him. Man, that nigga was living his best life on his motorcycles, fucking niggas, but he died for fucking a nigga hoe. He didn't die because he was a rat. He died because he was out living his best life, fucked the wrong nigga hoe, and the hoe nigga killed him over it. Nigga died over a sucker stroking ass nigga. Out of all the niggas he done killed and hoe, and all the niggas he done told on, not a rock thrown at the nigga. He fucking nigga bitch and the nigga killed him. That's just real shit. Man, we living in some fucked up times right now. That's why don't nobody respect niggas no more. Ain't nobody scared of no nigga no more. Nigga, the white people on this motherfucker talking about how niggas can't even shoot. Niggas shoot 2,000 rounds off at a college with thousands of people in the mother. Thousands and thousands of people at a fucking college. Y'all niggas shoot 2,000 fucking rounds off and 8 people get hit out of 2,000 motherfucking rounds, man. Man, come on. I'm not saying no, God, look out for God. It ain't your time, it ain't your time. I got that, but God, come on, man. Let's make it make sense. You know how many times I look on the news, 70 shots fired into a vehicle, no one was serious injured. Like, god damn, it's like shooting fish in a bucket. How the fuck can you nigga? That's why ain't nobody respecting this scary ass hoe ass shit. Niggas shooting up cars, killing babies, doing Kurt Ho shit. Nigga, if you want that nigga, go walk that nigga down. That's why I say the problem is, and look, that's how you know motherfuckers ain't getting no money out here. Y'all niggas doing all this bum ass violent shit and they ain't got nothing. You niggas is getting caught with a fucking $5,000 goddamn gun with a drum and beams and all this shit on it. And you ain't even got bond fare. Dog, they killed Julio Fulio, did all this shit, borrowed a car, and all them motherfuckers together probably ain't even had gas money to get back to where they was going. And fighting a life sentence right now. Just to go do some stupid shit for nothing. We fucked up, dog. And the disrespect, y'all disrespecting real niggas. Real niggas is getting disrespected. Y'all love these fake money. That's why, how the fuck is a nigga like White 100 out here running the internet? Charleston White, a nigga who done fucked his own cousin, nigga. A nigga who you don't know what, he's an actor, a character. The wrong niggas is running the, it's fucked up, bro. How the fuck white people running what niggas do? How the fuck we let like even with the weed game, even with the motherfucking weed game, right? Bro, we gave that shit away to them. Y'all niggas voted this shit. The only shit, they run that now. So now the white people we don't got shit. We don't run nothing, bro. Everything basketball, baseball, any sports, we make the most money. Just like the streets, we bring the most money to these motherfuckers. But we don't own nothing. We don't own a basketball team, football team, none of that shit. We don't, not and record company. I don't give a fuck if it's cash money, whoever. They under somebody else. We don't own shit, my nigga. How the fuck on YouTube and all this shit, white people, Vlads and all them bigger than any nigga, and they getting rich off niggas? I gotta go. I'm Trap Talk Blue. I'm out this bitch.